All right, so here today we got some pretty stacked stuff to go through here today. We do have some confirmations, kind of. It's the April event calendar. We also have some patch notice information over here also to go through. So if you're new to the channel, hey, like it, subscribe, it helps out a ton. Yes, I'm covering 2 separate games right now, just trying out the new game, which is Fairy Tail Fierce Fight. Want to go and try that out? You can. But yeah, so that's the whole point. So I'm not quitting Tower God, I'm just uploading both things. So if you're wondering, there you go. But notice patch and app update. Got some stuff to go through here. So they did fix a lot of the issues that occurred in this update. Fixed an issue where summoned SSR teammates intermediately basically appeared in default poses, which this game has that thing where you load up and you know how many times my Yun has been just like T-posing on her entrance. It happens sometimes. It's like a weird thing, but SR plus teammates were doing it for some reason, so very cool stuff. But again, there's a lot of things over here you can check into. They added the option to exchange Earth Pig meat items in the story event exchange. You can exchange 1,000 Earth Pig meat for 500,000 coins. Improved the cutscenes of basically the part 1 event. Modified to display a red dot when rewards are available to claim in White Day Pass products. Fixed an issue where regular leader row appeared in default pose in Conquest. Again, read through this. They did pop up a lot of bug fixes. Improve the speed at which door selection results screen for the untrustworthy door event is displayed. Fixed an issue where the system advertisement notice 15 popped up appear upon basically trying to watch an ad, and then no ads were available for viewing. This was a big one actually, where I saw a lot of players complaining about it and experiencing that, so very good fix there. Fixed an issue where the players were unable to level up bonus nodes despite possessing sufficient Shining Revolution fragments. I also saw this, so again, a lot of bugs this update. They did add a lot into the game, so again, when you implement ads, it's actually a known thing in a lot of gachas. When ads get added, it's just a lot of things break randomly, right? Because upon viewing an ad, things just bug out completely. So it's a very cool thing here to have a lot of fixes already. Given it's not like an update day, it's sometimes we do wait like a full week for an update, but here they just patched everything up, and that's why they got the app update out there to kind of help out a little bit. So very cool stuff there. Take this as a W. Again, read through it if I missed anything here, if it's important for you. But you can pause right now for that. But we want to move on because the April event calendar here is pretty stacked, and this is the main focus of the video, so let's get on to this. Greeting regulars. This is Tower God against CM Manager, basically. Prepare for her grand entrance. CM Manager is here to bring you the news for April. April is nearing with a refreshing spring breeze. Shall we check out the events that await us in April? Let's go. We have the event calendar over here, which I might actually open in a new tab to make this a little easier to view. Here we go. April calendar, April 4th. We're getting a new event boss. That is the super giant worm joining us in the game, so be prepared. April 4th, so 5 days away, we're getting it. Sadly, again, looks like there is no April Fool's update. Grand Cross does one, and a few other gachas do it, but it looks like we're not going to get one over here for April Fool's. Maybe they do an April Fool's patch notes, which is a kind of fun thing that Grand Cross does, where they give like a fake gift code, but it's a redeemable gift code, but it gives you dog crap. It just gives you like 1 gold. Last year, I think it was like maybe 1,000 gold or something like that. It was a very bad reward. But they did that as like a little joking thing, like, oh, it's April Fool's gift code, here you go. And it's kind of a fun thing, but I don't know if they're going to do that here. Would be pretty cool, but we'll see if they do release us any April Fool's stuff. Nick K is doing an April Fool's event, but again, here it looks like we're not going to get anything, but it could be a surprise. Who knows, right? But again, April 4th, event boss battle Super Giant Worm. On April 11th, we're getting part 2 to the story campaign event, a Scarf in the Flowery Spring part 2. Again, that's a pretty cool thing to look forward to. This is when you're getting a free skin, that being the Quaint skin. That will be officially for free here. The dev notes told us that, the last one, which is again a very cool confirmation there, basically telling us that, yeah, we are getting a free skin this event. Sadly, in my opinion, out of the 4, it was the most useless one, because again, Quaint is not the best. You could have got a Garo, he's useful. Even Rachel's useful, sadly, and she's dog crap. Character-wise, but even in Dorsey's kind of useful in comparison, but it's my opinion. Next up, we have a character reveal over here, which, by the way, I already know who that is. If you don't already know, we're getting actually another variant, and I want to say this now, I called this, and I was laughed at. I was made a fool. Originally by some of the players that kind of play this game day one. I was saying that this is Netmarble, correct? They're either going to implement seasonal characters, correct? Or they're going to introduce variant characters, where they're going to make one character and make like 10 variants for the character. If the IP is not, performing up to snuff, right? About like, oh, instead of, rushing the game and releasing all the big characters, that's what Netmarble likes to do. They like to do variants. This is a variant. You just got Teen Yuri. That's a variant. It's been happening more and more and more. We've seen variants and variants and variants of characters. that is a variant. Do you want to know whose variant that is? That is Hua's variant. Yes, we're going to get a brand spanking new one, which is very cool. It's like an old blacked out version. There's like a leak floating around. I'll try to find that for you next video. But yeah, it's like a blacked out version of her. It looks very cool. Let me tell you now, Hua is one of my favorite characters, so I'll definitely take that. But that seems to be this thing over here. That's why the hair looks like all that. She looks like a very cool character, and the model that we have is also very cool. But yeah, that is Hua. So keep that in mind. That is coming soon, and I can't wait for it. I'm very excited for this character. Though I've seen people very mad at the kind of variant idea. To me, it's okay if it's not done to death. Currently, it's being done to death. Like, it's okay to pop up here and there a variant. I'm okay with that, because again, what if your base variant of the character sucks? Like, for example, I like Rachel. Let's say someone says that in my comment section, right? Well, maybe you want a different variant of Rachel. Terrible example, because a lot of people hate her. Let's do a different example. You want a different variant of, like, Dorsey, right? You got Child Dorsey, correct? You want a different variant of Yuri? You got Teen Yuri. It's just the way they handle the scaling of characters is just poor, but I'm okay with it. But I do agree that we need to get more characters that are like new ones, brand new ones, right? Like brand new named characters, basically. So we need that ASAP. Moving forward, Hell Train Arena event. Oh yeah, this is a pretty big thing here. Why I'm depressed is, like with the introduction of Hell Train, I genuinely thought Kaiser was releasing, because you're gonna see her, you're gonna meet her. She's gonna be a huge part of the event by like talking to you and stuff as such, and like existing, floating around. And guess what? I don't think Elaine is coming out this month, because I'm pretty sure I know who the silhouette is on the bottom there. I'll show it to you, but it's like, bro, release my character. But yes, it does make no sense to release her, given she's planned to be a green character, and releasing her is just gonna, kind of muddy up the system, where we've gotten so many green SSR pluses. So obviously it's delayed, but at this point, I don't even think it's next month, dude. I don't even think that either. Hell Train Arena event coming soon. A lot of cool stuff with this event. I cannot wait for it. We have the Tower Fun Run event. I've seen a lot of players hate, despise, literally want to uninstall this game over the current event, being an untrustworthy door event. Hopefully this is better. I definitely think this event was really moronic. But again, everyone has their own taste. Some players like it, some players hate it. Just depends on how you feel about it, right? But Tower Fun Run event, it looked like a cool event, so I'm hoping they don't butcher it, but we shall see. That is again popping up with the Hell Train event. All the stuff is again April 11th, so we are pretty much like 12 days away from getting all this stuff. And we're gonna get a check-in event as always, a scarf in the Flowery Spring Part 2 check-in event. Very cool stuff. I will take that as a massive freaking W. Next up, April 18th, we are getting the promised battle or boss event. That is going to be the boss battle, Net Dolphin Queen. A very cool boss battle that I cannot wait. Is that, no new characters. I was checking. Is that like a new character there? No. But yeah, we're getting the Net Dolphin Queen. Be prepared for it. It does look pretty cool, and I cannot wait to see how that turns out. Next up, we have April 25th. We have new SSR Plus appears, release celebration check-in event. We have a very menacing and a very damn cool artwork here. This character looks so freaking good, it's not even funny. Who is the character, you might be asking? I have leaks for you right now. That character is the one, the only. I don't know how to say his name, so we're gonna try this here. It's Ancient Rock. I think it's Rock, right? I had so many people say that it's like Rack. It was Rock or something like that. Rack? I have no idea. It's one of the two. But yeah, we're getting Ancient Rock. So he's a brand new character. He is a SSR Plus. We only have SSR variants of Rock. So again, both the characters in this month are different variants of characters we already have. So again, not a new named character, but we are having basically, how do I say this? Just a rerun or a variation? I know players are gonna be mad at this, but to me it's fine. I'm okay with it. But again, don't shove it down our throats every 2 seconds, right? Like, give us breaks. Give us like a variation here and there. This time, it's just this whole month is variations, right? Which again, in theory, it's cool. But just don't keep shoving it down. You know what I mean? That's my whole point here. April 25th, new SSR. That's what we got over there, SSR Plus. So again, clearly it shows you there is no double drop this month. Only an SSR Plus, nothing else. Very sad news over there. Kind of wanted an SSR to pop up. Because it's always good to have, just in case, if both characters are sucked this month. April was a dry month to save. Main story act 8-1. We are getting a new main story act. Huge W, colossal W. I will take that. Let's go. 10 out of 10. Very cool stuff there. Next up, new adventure floors 71-75. Very cool stuff over here. Again, if you can actually make it there, I'm far from there, so I don't care. That's like the easiest way to say it. New teammate demo event. Ooh, I have no idea what that is, but it's a new teammate demo event. The way that I think it is like you can rent the character and test them out. I don't know, that's like what I get from demoing the character. It's like new teammate demo event. Yeah, that's what I think it is. I have no idea. Stage race event. Ooh, very cool over here. Getting some sort of race event. So be prepared for that. Be prepared for that. It's a event, or is it a... Wait, is that an event? Oh, it's like a mini game. Yeah. I was like checking. It's like, what's it called? Event. We have also the arcade event with a mini game fish slapping dance. Okay, we're getting a fish slapping dance. And then last but not least, we have Alliance Expedition also kicking up for the month. So sadly, why are we getting Alliance Expedition? Wait, what? Shouldn't we get the tower event? I thought it swaps every month. Damn, we're not getting the actual... No, yeah, what? I thought they said they're going to swap it every month. Every month's a different event. So like this month would have been the tower event, because we just had Alliance Expedition, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought that would be the case. So, yeah, that's what we're getting. I don't think I'm wrong on that. Maybe they changed this, but again, it is everything here is subject to change. Remember that? Like this event over here might get more stacked. This event over here might get more stacked also. Like whatever we got in this latest update was much different than what the actual calendar showed us. Like they were hiding so much stuff. So just know that there's a lot of stuff that can easily pop up. So if you're gonna say like, oh, it's so mid, there's like nothing good to go through. They have buffed up these things very, very quickly between updates or between now and the release of it, right? So there's easily a chance for some big things to be added in. That happened last time. You saw it with this latest update, right? There was no such thing as bundle revamps, all this stuff. It was like whatever it was a huge patch. Though it was a controversial patch, it was a huge patch. But yeah, everyone's opinion is different, right? But again, that is what this month looks like. I get it. People are going to be mad about the two characters. But for me, I don't give a damn. I'm cool with it. It's just, again, as I said, don't do it too much, right? Like right now, it's too much. 100%. Getting Yuri into Hua, into Ancient Rack. Bro, Jinsung, Elaine. There's like 100 characters I've been begging for every video. Come on, bro. Get some of them out there. It's like, dude, what the fudge? We got a lot of variants here, but yeah, that's why a lot of players want to see like the progression of it, and they do pick random characters. Like they're gonna go like, oh, let's open up. Like literally, this is how it feels, and this is why I understand it. It's like, let's take the webtoon, let's open it up to a random page and pick a character, and whether it be from a recent chapter, whether it be right in the middle of the story, whether it be from the very beginning. It's a very weird way they release characters, which I fully understand. So. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like Gelda in Grand Cross. Gelda was shown to us months back. She just released in Grand Cross, so it's like it's a Netmarble thing, bro. But again, depends on how you feel about it. You might like this. So that is there. They also published a few other things, by the way. You can go and read on the site. They've been updating a lot of stuff here, fixing things and taking care of things. So just keep in mind they've been like listening to like a lot of the issues this update caused. So do realize that. They also, by the way, kicked up something cool. Was it? No, it wasn't this, right? No, it was something cool they kicked up. Honor and rewards for best strategy. This is not it, no. I got pinged like 12 times on Discord for it. It was some sort of event they won. Maybe it was event winners, actually. Strategy King event? Was it this? Maybe was this it? They pinged like 20 times for it, but this was published on March 18th. Just keep in mind, this ends on the 31st. Feel free to share your strategy and become a god of strategy. Receive generous rewards below. Select one. 3 winners of this stuff. 20 winners of this stuff. How many people are entered in? 197. Damn. Dude, they get more people entering this than Grand Cross. That's sad. Holy hell. Dude, GC's dead. They got more events in here. And also, they are giving away rewards to this. Reward distribution. This was the ping. There it is. So, triple crowns. Congratulations to this person. Again, everyone gets 3,000 Suspendium now. So, we all will get 3,000 Suspendium officially. They're going to pay it out 330. So, they're going to pay it out at this time. Make sure you claim it. Make sure you log in, claim it. If you have an old account, get your 3,000 free Suspendium. This was the ping I was looking for. But yes, because this person over here, shout out to that name I can't read. They did it on server 32. They conquered the 70th floor of the new adventure first. We all get 30,000 Suspendium, not 30,000. With that being said, I'll wrap up the video there. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think about this entire patch notes here. Are you hyped? Is it a W? Is it an L? How are we feeling? All right, give me some nice little comments in the down below. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Take care, everyone. Have fun. Peace out. And that has been the video.